Hello everyone and welcome to Anka's Kitchen. Today I want to inspire you to make blueberry cupcakes that are delicious and perfect for any occasion. These blueberry cupcakes are not only beautiful and delicious, but they are also gluten-free and sugar-free, made with only natural ingredients and colorant. I'm sure you guys will love them too. So let's get started. We start with the sugar-free Chantilly cream that we will use to decorate our cupcakes. This cream needs to stabilize in the fridge for 12 hours before we can use it. The ingredients we need for the Chantilly cream are whipping cream, cream cheese, milk, gelatin mass, and stevia and erythritol blend. We add the milk to the saucepan, followed by the stevia and erythritol blend, and the gelatin mass. Now we place the saucepan on medium heat, and in the meantime, we place the cream cheese into a jug. And when the milk mixture is between 65 and 70 degrees Celsius, we remove it from the heat, and we pour it over the cream cheese. We mix it with a spatula, trying to break the cream cheese into smaller pieces, and then we blend to combine well. Next, we pour the cold whipping cream and we stir to combine. We pour the mixture into a clean bowl and we cover it with cling film in contact, and then we place it into the fridge for 12 hours to set. Next, we make the blueberry compote. The ingredients we need for the blueberry compote are blueberry puree, raspberry puree, blueberries cut in half, stevia and erythritol blend, citric acid, and pectin NH. We add the blueberry puree to the saucepan, also the raspberry puree, and the fresh blueberries. And we mix them to incorporate. Next, we mix the sugar and pectin NH to combine well. This will help to avoid lumps from forming. Then we place the saucepan on medium heat, and when the puree mixture reaches 35 degrees Celsius, we start adding the pectin mixture slowly while mixing constantly using a whisk. Once we incorporate all the pectin and sugar, we switch back to a spatula and we continue to mix while we bring the mixture to a boil. Once it starts boiling, we keep cooking for 20 seconds and the blueberry compote is ready, and we remove it from the heat. We pour the blueberry compote into a clean bowl and we cover it with cling film in contact. Then we place it into the fridge to set for at least 1 hour while we make the cupcakes. Now we make the cupcake batter for 12 cupcakes. But first, we preheat the oven to 302 degrees Fahrenheit or 150 degrees Celsius. For the cupcake batter, we need erythritol, almond flour, brown rice flour, stevia blend, egg whites, grapeseed oil, egg yolks, sour cream, lemon zest, baking powder, potato starch, and salt. First, we sift the potato starch, the baking powder, and the brown rice flour. Then we mix them well with a whisk and we set the bowl aside. Next, we place the egg whites into the mixing bowl. In another clean bowl, we add the almond flour, the egg yolks, the lemon zest, the stevia blend, and half of the erythritol. We add the salt to the egg whites and we start whisking them on medium speed. In the meantime, we mix with a spatula the egg yolk mixture to combine. Then we add the sour cream and we mix. Once all the ingredients are combined, we whip the mixture with a hand mixer till fluffy and lighter in color. Once the egg whites form the light foam, we start adding the erythritol gradually. And we continue to whip till we obtain medium stiff peaks. Our egg yolk mixture is done, it's lighter in color, fluffy, and now we set it aside. We warm up the grapeseed oil in the microwave to 40 degrees Celsius. The meringue is ready. It's glossy, smooth, with medium stiff peaks. Then we add a third of the meringue and we fold it in gently. We add another third of the meringue and we fold it in gently to combine. After incorporating the meringue, we add the dry ingredients all at once and we fold them in gently to incorporate. We place the oil in a bowl and we add some of the batter and we mix well to combine. Then we add the oil mixture to the batter and we mix gently to combine. Lastly, we add the rest of the meringue and we fold it in gently till the meringue is well incorporated. And our batter is ready. We place the batter in a pastry bag. The batter looks thin, but do not worry, the cupcakes will turn out perfect. We place cupcake liners into a cupcake baking pan and we fill 3/4 of the liner with the batter. No more than that, otherwise the cupcakes might dome or the batter might spill over. We bake the cupcakes for 15 to 17 minutes. Now we can check for doneness and we press gently. If it bounces back, then they're done. We take the cupcake out of the baking pan and we let them cool completely on a cooling rack. Next, we take out of the fridge the blueberry compote. We remove the cling film and we mash it using a fork. We place the blueberry compote in a pastry bag and we set it aside. We prepare 2 pastry bags that we will use to pipe the chantilly cream to decorate the cupcakes. You can just place the piping tip in a pastry bag or you can use a coupler like I did. You can use any tip that you like. I use a tip T05, which I will use to make a rosette. And another bag with a tip 104. Next, we scoop out a little bit of the cupcake right in the center, where we will fill it with the blueberry compote. For that, I use a stainless steel measuring teaspoon, and I mark a little circle, then I scoop it out. Next, we cut the tip of the pastry bag, fill with the compote, and we fill the center of each cupcake with blueberry compote. And then we place the cupcakes in the fridge while we prepare the chantilly cream. We take the chantilly cream out of the fridge and we remove the cling film. Then we place half of it into the mixing bowl and we keep the other half in the fridge covered with cling film. I decorate only 6 cupcakes at a time so that the cream does not warm up too much. We whip the Chantilly cream on maximum speed till stable but still creamy. Make sure to keep an eye on the cream because it's easy to over-whip. The cream is ready, it's smooth and stable. We place the cream into a pastry bag with a tip T05, and starting from the center, we pipe the rosette. After piping, we place the cupcakes in the fridge while we make the blue flowers to finish the decoration. We place half of the remaining cream into the mixing bowl and we add blue coloring. I add blue spirulina and we whip the cream on maximum speed till it's stable but still smooth. In the meantime, we cut small pieces of parchment paper for the flowers. Once the cream is stable, we fill the pastry bag with the tip 104 and we place the rest of the cream in the fridge. We place a dot of cream onto a nail. We place a little piece of the parchment paper onto the nail and we pipe petals at an angle, pressing slightly and letting go once the petal forms, and closing it in towards the center. We pipe the rest of the flowers in the same way, and then we place them in the freezer for 20 minutes before decorating the cupcakes. After 20 minutes in the freezer, we peel the parchment paper. Then using a spatula, we take the flour and we place it on the cupcake. I also add a little sugar pearl in the center of the flower, which is just for decoration. Lastly, I use some lace cupcake wrappers and I place the cupcake in the wrapper, and our cupcakes are ready. These cupcakes look gorgeous! For a list of ingredients and utensils that I use to make these beautiful cupcakes, I invite you to check the description of this video where you will find more information about my other channels as well. Let's cut one and see how they look inside. Here I have my beautiful cupcake and I'm ready to try it. This cupcake is delicious. You won't believe that it's sugar-free. I love the blueberry compote in there. It gives so much flavor. Also, the cupcake itself, it's tender and combines so well with the Chantilly cream. I think you guys will love it too. Try my recipe and let me know in the comments how it turned out for you. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure you leave me a like and subscribe to my channel if you didn't do so yet. For all of you who already subscribed, thank you for your support. I appreciate your comments as well. Thank you also for watching this video, and I will see you next week with another one. Bye!